Hello, a very good evening and warm welcome to online benchers. Namaskar, Jai Hind and most welcome to the class. So I request you all to please do join the session as quickly as possible because from today onwards we are starting English series session on the YouTube channel for the SSC aspirants. So this is to announce you all that from today onwards we have started on the YouTube channel an English session especially dedicated to all those students who find difficulties in preparing while studying in the English language. So this entire session I will be taking in the English medium. So I welcome you all on the most important and India's #1 preparation channel for the SSC and railway exams, that is online benchers. So I request you all to please do subscribe and please do join the session as quickly as possible so that I can start the proceedings for today. What about you all? I'm totally good. What about you all? Please do respond to me and please do join the session as quickly as possible. And it's a humble request to you all students that please do share this particular session with all your friends, especially those people who have been finding difficulties in getting the material in the English medium or in the English language. So I request you all to please do this for the sake of all those students who are not able to find good material online in the English language. And I assure you, if you regularly follow this channel, which we are going to describe in the English as in the English medium, definitely it is going to enrich and enlarge your way of thinking and way of answering the questions that is mostly asked in the SSC based examinations. So I must tell you that this session will help you in cracking the SSC exams, IB exams and all those exams which are being conducted by the SSC board. So all of you, let's begin the session for today with a high energy, and please all of you do share the session with all your friends. First of all, this is the online benchers team which will be guiding you in the entire journey of yours for the SSC and IB exams. We have Randhir Singh sir for the mathematics, Jubair Ehsani sir for general science, we have Amit Sisodia sir for English, we have Kasib sir for the Indian polity and other sections of the examination. Then we have Neha Joshi ma'am for reasoning. Myself, Chandan, Raushan, I will be taking the session of geography, history, as well as you can say economy. And we have Abhishek sir for the history and other sections of the general studies. Okay, so those people who have joined the channel and who are new to the online benchers, I request you all to please download the online benchers mobile application from the Google Play Store. And if you have any suggestions, any complaint related to any of the session that we bring to you on the YouTube channel, please do give your precious feedback. And if you have any complaint as such on this particular WhatsApp number, which is 8851 900 221. Please note down the number. This is 8851 900 221. So are you all guys ready for the session, ready for the class? Shall I begin the session for you? The first question for today is that which of the following river did not discharge its water in the Arabian Sea? The question, did you understand? The question is that which of the following river in the options did not discharge its water in the Arabian Sea? It simply means which of the following river is not, you can simply say westward flowing, because Arabian Sea is in the western sides of our country. Definitely you will qualify for IB Sanket because the number of questions that appears in the examination, in the IB examination from the GS section is with a very higher percentage. So you will definitely qualify it. So it's A, Narmada, this is the B, Tapi, C is Mahi and D is Mahanadi. You have to tell me which of the following rivers did not discharge its water into the Arabian Sea. Please go for the answer. Hello Jyoti, Soumya, most welcome to the class, most welcome to the session. Khushbu, Sanket, all of you please answer this question quickly. Come on guys, go for the reply. The answer will be D option. It's the Mahanadi, which is a river on the, which one you can say, Odisha coast or the Odisha coast. This Mahanadi discharges the water in Bay of Bengal. And remember one thing, all these rivers, Narmada, Tapi and Mahi, these are the rivers which flows from east to, which one you can say, west direction and drains into which one you can say Arabian Sea. Am I clear to you all? Please remember one thing, this Narmada and Tapi, these are also known to form estuaries, which is a geomorphological structure formed by the river at the mouth of the river. And these are also the river which flows through the, which one you can say Rift Valley. Exactly. Mahanadi is the east flowing river. This is a east flowing river. Am I clear to you all? The second question for today is that, which is the correct definition of drainage basin? How will you define the drainage basin? This is an area drained by a river and its tributaries. It is the boundary line separating one drainage basin from the other. It's a river. A river drain is a specific area, or is it none of the above? What do you mean by drainage basin, or the you can say basin area? In the simplest form, I can simply ask you, what do you mean by basin area or the drainage basin? Please tell me. Please respond to me very quickly. Reply to me. All of you, please reply to me. Hello, Simple Simon. Welcome to the class. You see, if you talk about the drainage basin, you will simply say it is a geographical area which is drained by a river and its tributaries. For example, this is a river. These are the tributaries of the river. So this entire geographical area, which is covered by the main river along with its tributaries, this is called as the drainage basin. Am I clear to you? This is not confusing. This is very simple. Simply remember one thing. Suppose this is the river Ganga. These are the tributaries of the river Ganga. So all these tributaries which are flowing through the different states, which are flowing through the different districts, and this is the main river Ganga which flows through Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, and finally we have the West Bengal. So this entire geographical area which has been covered by the tributaries along with the main river is called as the drainage basin, or this is called as the basin area. Am I clear to you all? Please tell me. Did you understand this? So simply understand one thing. Whenever the question comes, what do you mean by the basin area or the drainage basin, you will simply say it's the total geographical area of a river along with its tributary. As simple as that. Jyoti, this is completely an English medium batch because we have started this session on the demand of those students who were getting difficulties in understanding the facts in Hindi language. So I am really sorry for that. Please cooperate with us. We do have a bilingual session also, but that is done all the days in a week. But for that we have a different timing. I will come to that. Next question is that, what is the another name of Chenab? What is the another name given to the river Chenab? Is it A, Chamba? Is it B, Jhelum? Is it B, Chandra and Bhag? Or is it Chandra Bhag? Or is it D, Ravi? Can you please tell me? What is the another name given to the Chenab? Chenab का दूसरा नाम क्या है? Is it A, Chamba? Is it B, Jhelum? Is it Chandra Bhag? Or is it D, Ravi? Please do reply me. What is the another name given to the river Chenab? You see, I must tell you one thing, that the river Chenab is formed by two regional streams, that is Chandra as well as Bhag. And these two rivers, Chandra and Bhag, confluences with each other at Tandi in Himachal Pradesh. Where does it confluences? Tandi, Himachal Pradesh. So the combination of Chandra and Bhag is called Chandrabhaga. So the another name for the Chenab is which one? You can say C option, Chandrabhag. It is formed by the confluence of two local rivers or the two regional rivers, Chandra and Bhag, from the at which place? Tandi in Himachal Pradesh. ठीक है ना? Simply remember that. All clear, all done. And remember one thing, on this river Chenab, we have three important dams that is called BDS Chenab. What does this BDS stands for? B stands for Baglihar, D stands for Dulhasti, and S stands for which one you can say? Salal. So Baglihar, Dulhasti and Salal are the three important dams on the river which one you can say? Chenab river. All clear, all done. Do you have any query, any doubt? So are you all enjoying the session? If yes, please do like the session and please do share the sessions with your friend. Please, everyone, please go for it. Now we have, from which glacier river Ganga originated? You have to tell me the name of the glacier from where. Definitely, Sanket, the same ideology we are working on. This will be a fully dedicated session in the English language, and we will also plan the same session in the bilingual also, so that it should benefit the students or the aspirants preparing for both the languages. I totally agree with you. Thank you, Sanket. Thank you so much. So can you tell me from which glacier river Ganga originated? Is it A, Gangotri? Is it B, Bokharchu glacier? Is it C, Mansarovar? Or is it D, Siachen? Can you please respond to me? From which of the following glacier we have the origination of river Ganga? Your answer will be which one? You will say it's the Gangotri. And this Gangotri glacier is in the Uttarkasi district of Uttarakhand. It is in the Uttarkasi district of the which one you can say Uttarakhand. So in the Uttarkasi, Uttarakhand, we have Gangotri glacier from where we have the origination of river which one you can say Ganga. Now come the next one, question number 5th. Which place in India Bhagirathi merges with the Alaknanda river to form river Ganga? Can you please tell me out of Josimath, Devaprayag, Allahabad and Vishnuprayag, which is that exact place or the location where we have the confluence or merging of Alaknanda along with the Bhagirathi? You have to tell me Alaknanda and Bhagirathi confluences or merges together at which of the following places? Is it A, Josimath? Is it B, Devaprayag? Is it C, Allahabad? Or is it D, Vishnuprayag? Please go for the reply. At which of the following places we have the confluence of river Alaknanda and Bhagirathi? You see, I must tell you one thing. Please remember this code. Vinaka Rudradev. These are the 5 important Prayag. Prayag is basically a place where 2 rivers merges with each other. The northernmost is the Vishnu Prayag, then comes the Nanda Prayag, then comes the Karna Prayag, then comes the Rudra Prayag, and then we have the which one you can say Deva Prayag. Remember one thing, through all these Prayags we have a common river flowing through that is called as the Alaknanda. And this Alaknanda at Vishnu Prayag is joined by the river which one you can say Dhauli Ganga. At this Prayag we have the which river? You can say Dhauli Ganga. At the Nand Prayag we have which one? Nandikani. Then we have at the Karn Prayag we have the which river? You can say Pindari or you can say Pindaki. We have the Pindaki. Rudra Prayag we have the which one? You can say Mandakani. And finally we have Dev Prayag where we have the confluence of Alaknanda and which one you can say Bhagirathi. So the answer will be which one? B option. Am I clear to you? Please do remember Vinaka Rudradev. Vinaka Rudradev. Vinaka is Vishnu, Nand, Karna, Rudra and Dev. Dhauli Ganga, Nandikni, Pindaki. Then we have Mandakni and finally we have the which one? Bhagirathi. Am I all clear to you? Please do reply me. Okay. Let's proceed to the next question for today. At which place or in which place Gandak joins the river Ganga? Gandak is basically a tributary of the river Ganga. So the question comes, at which place the Gandak joins the river Ganga? Is it A at Allahabad, that is called Prayagraj? Is it B near Kannauj? Is it at Hooghly near Kolkata? Or is it D Sonpur near Patna? Please go for the answer. Can you please tell me at which of the following places the river Gandak, which is a tributary of Ganga, joins the river Ganga? Please go for the answer. Please go for the answer. You see, if you are asked about the confluence of Gandak with the river Ganga, this is very simple. You see, Gandak is a river which Gandak, Kosi, remember Gandak and Kosi are the two rivers which are the tributaries of Ganga, which basically comes from the Nepal region. ठीक है ना? And this Gandak meets the Ganga at which one? Sonpur near Patna. Please do remember one thing, Sonpur near Patna, and this Sonpur is famous for the cattle fair. Cattle fair. Asia's largest cattle fair, and this is in Bihar. This is in which place? You can say Bihar. So Gandak joins the river Ganga not near Kannauj. Gandak will join near Sonpur. All clear? Okay. Now let's proceed. Which river is popularly known as Dakshin Ganga? The next question is that which of the following river is popularly known as Dakshin Ganga? Is it A. Godavari? Is it B. Mahanadi? Is it C. Periyar? Or is it D. Sihaba? Which of the following river is popularly known as the Dakshin Ganga? Which of the following river is known as the Dakshin Ganga? Please go for the answer. It's very simple. You will say it's the Godavari. Dakshin Ganga is called as Godavari. This is the second longest river in India, which originates from which one? Can you tell me? Trambakeshwar Lake. Trambakeshwar Lake, Nasik, Maharashtra. Nasik, Maharashtra. Trambakeshwar Lake, Nasik, Maharashtra. Can you please reply to me? All clear, all done. Any question, any doubt? Sanket, Jyoti, Soumya, all of you, please reply to me. So if the question comes, which of the following river is popularly known as the Dakshin Ganga, you will say it's the Godavari. It is also the second longest river in India after Ganga, and this is the eastward flowing, which drains into Bay of Bengal. Which of the following rivers are the major tributaries of River Kaveri? The next question is that which of the following rivers are the major tributaries of Kaveri? Is it A. Koyna, Tungabhadra and Bhima, Penganga, Indravati, Pranhita and Manjira, Subansri, Kameng, Manas and Sankos, Kabani, Bhavani and Amravati? Can you please tell me in all these four options, which is that pair which is true for the tributaries of River Kaveri? We are on the question number 8, and the question is that which of the following pairs of river are the tributaries of Kaveri? Please go for the reply. Can you please tell me? The answer will be D option. It's the Kabini, Bhavani and the Amravati. You see, if you talk about Subansri, Kameng, Manas and Sankos, these are the tributaries of Brahmaputra river. When you talk about Veena, Koyna, then we have Tungabhadra, Bhima. These are the tributaries of which one? You can say Krishna. This is about the Krishna. And when we come about Penganga, Venganga, this is for the Godavari. This is for the Godavari. So the answer will be D option. Koyna, Tungabhadra, Bhima for Krishna, Penganga, Indravati, Pranhita and Manjula for Godavari, Subansri, Kameng, Manas and Sankos for Brahmaputra, and Kabni, Bhavni and Amravati, it is for the which one? You can say. Sanket, this is very common thing. Simply understand one thing. Ki this is a river. And when this river is joined by small rivers which adds water to the main river, they are called as the tributary. Tributary कहते हैं किसी चीज को देना, offer करना. So those small river which joins the larger rivers and add water into it, they are called as the tributaries. And those river which get separated from the main river, they are called as the distributaries. So this is the basic difference. One is tributary and other is distributary. Is that clear to you? Tell me about that. Okay, let's move to the next one. Which of the following river originates in the Pushkar Valley of the Aravalli range? In the Pushkar Valley of the Aravalli range. Is it A. Narmada? Is it B. Sabarmati? Is it C. Saraswati? Or is it D? You will definitely get the PDF. For that you need to join our Online Benchers Telegram channel. And those who have already joined the Telegram channels of Online Benchers, they can easily access all these PDFs. Whatever I am teaching you, whatever I am orating you, you all can easily get these things in the PDF formats. Okay, na? Through the which one? Online Benchers Telegram channel. Please respond to this question. Which of the following river originates in the Pushkar Valley of the Aravalli range? A. Narmada, B. Sabarmati, C. Saraswati and D is the Luni. The answer will be the Luni river. And this is an example of inland river. This is an example of which one you can say inland river. Is it clear to you all? Any query, any doubt, please tell me. Everybody. So when it comes to the Pushkar Valley of the Aravalli range, you will simply answer the which one you can say it's the Luni river. And it is also an example of which one you can say inland river. And what is inland river? Inland river are those rivers basically which are not able to drain out or which are not able to join the sea or the oceans. That comes the inland. That is the inland one. Suppose this is the geographical area. So the area through which it originates and basically elopes in the same region, that will be called as the inland. Am I clear to you, Soumya Sinha? Soumya Sinha, am I clear to you? Are you from Patna, Soumya? Is this point clear to you? Shall I proceed? Okay, let's move now. Next important thing is that the river that forms the Dhumadhar waterfall and a picturesque gorge of marble rocks nearby Jabalpur, which is that river which is responsible for the formation of Dhumadhar waterfall. ये drain होती है, but it does not join any river or any sea or ocean. Soumya, please understand one thing. Those rivers which are unable to join any larger rivers or unable to feed the water of its into the sea or the ocean, they will be the part of inland one. The river that forms Dhumadhar waterfalls and a pictured gorge of marble rocks nearby Jabalpur, is it A. Narmada, is it B. Kaveri, is it C. Kabini, or is it D. Bhavini? Please tell me. Please answer the question number 10th. Please go for it. You will simply say that the formation of the Dhumadhar waterfall is done by the which one? You can say it's the A1, that is the Narmada river. It is the which one? Narmada river. Am I done with you? And remember one thing, this Kaveri, Bhavini and Kabini are tributaries of Kaveri. Okay. Now for you all people, for all the aspirants, we have an announcement over here. We have already started an Anchor SSC and IB ACIO 2020-21 complete master course which has already started on 12 January 2021. The validity of the course is 1 year and the price for this particular course is 3,499. 3499 is the course fee for the which one you can say Anchor SSC and IB ACIO 2020-21 batch. In this particular batch, you will be guided by Kasif Ansari sir, Amit Sisodia sir, Randhir Singh sir, Neha ma'am, Dr. Jubair Ehsani sir and myself Chandan Raushan. So this is the team which will be taking this entire batch. Remember one thing, in this Anchor SSC and IB ACIO 2020-21 batch, we have 320 plus live classes. This is the number of class which will give you 500 plus live hour of classes, 250 plus PDF, 6,000 plus practice questions and 30 plus mock test. This is the entire details of the Anchor SSC and IB ACIO 2020-21 batch. Next important question for today is that which Indian rivers are not seasonal or non-perennial? Are not seasonal or non-perennial? Is it A. Luni and Narmada? Is it B. Sabarmati and Mahi? Is it C. Mahanadi and Godavari? Is it Yamuna and Budhi Gandak? The question is that which Indian rivers are not seasonal or non-perennial? Please understand one thing, not seasonal means perennial. Not seasonal means perennial or non-perennial means rain fed. This is the basic thing. If the question comes ki what is non-seasonal. Non-seasonal means ki which are not dependent on the rain, which is not dependent on the source of rain. They are called as the non-seasonal. Now the question is that ki we have the four options given over here: Luni and Narmada, Sabarmati and Mahi, Mahanadi and Godavari. Then we have Yamuna and Budhi Gandak. And you are being asked which will be the final answer for this. Can you please tell me? You do one thing, you cross this word, not. Which Indian rivers are seasonal or non-perennial? You see, what are the non-perennial rivers? Non-perennial rivers simply means which do not have continuous flow of water throughout the year. This question has been wrongly put. You see, if you follow the non-perennial part, the answer will be different. This question is invalid. Make it invalid. Because the sense of the question is not, this has been wrongly put. But if I cross this word not and go for seasonal or non-perennial, the answer will be Sabarmati and Mahi. This will be the answer. Which river forms the estuaries? Among these four options, Krishna and Mahanadi, Narmada and Tapi, Krishna and Kaveri and Mahanadi. We have the four pair of options given over here, and you are being asked to answer which of the following rivers forms the estuary. I already told you that delta and estuaries are basically the, which one you can say, you can simply say they are the geomorphological. These are the, you can say, structures which are formed by the flowing river at the mouth of the river, near the mouth. So remember one thing, all those rivers in India which flow or falls into Arabian Sea, they are known to form estuaries, and those rivers which were eastward flowing and drains into which one you can say Bay of Bengal, they forms the which one you can say delta. So according to this concept, you can simply say the estuaries will be formed by Narmada as well as the Tapi. So the answer will be which option? B option. Now comes the next question for you. Which of the following river pattern referred to rivers flowing through dome mountains and volcanoes? Which river pattern will be formed by the rivers which originates from the dome of the mountains or from the vent of the volcano? From the dome of the mountains and or you can say the vent of the volcanoes. Is it A, dendritic pattern? Is it B, rectangular river pattern? Is it C, trellis river pattern? Or is it D, radial river pattern? Please go for the answer. Exactly, Shruti. If it's an invalid one, you will all get the marks for that. Can you please tell me about this? Which of the following river pattern is basically referred to the rivers when the river starts flowing through the dome of the mountains or from the volcanoes? If a river is originating from the vent of a volcano or from the dome of the mountains, what exactly the type of river will be? You will simply say it's the radial river pattern. Which one? You will say it's the radial river pattern. Which of the following drainage pattern develops in folded topography, alternate layers of hard and soft rocks? It means that when the topography is not uniform, when we have mountains, plateaus, plains, then you can simply say soft rocks, soft soil, hard soil, these things coming in the way of the, you can simply say, flow of the river. So what exactly pattern will be that? Is it a dendritic river pattern? Is it the rectangular river pattern? Is it the trellis river pattern? Or is it the radial river pattern? Please go for it. If it is a folded topography, and we have alternate layers of hard and soft rocks, then what exactly will be the pattern of the river? You will say it will be the trellis river pattern, because this is always formed when tributary joins the main river at 90 degree, or tributaries are parallel to main river. If it is at 90 degree, or it is parallel to the main river. Which of the following place where Bhagirathi and Alaknanda joins together and flow below in the name of Ganga? Which is that place where we have the confluence or merger of, you can say, Alaknanda and Bhagirathi? Is it A, Surat Kund? Is it B, Devprayag? Is it C, Vishnu Prayag? Or it is simply the Prayag? I already told you and described you that Prayag is basically a place where we have the merging or confluence of two different streams together. And I have asked you at which place we have Bhagirathi and Alaknanda merging together. You will simply say it's the Devprayag. Absolutely correct. The answer will be which one? You can say Devprayag. So guys, a small announcement for you people. We have a GA special batch starting from 22nd of January 2021. The validity of the course is 1 year and the course fee is $899. And the benefit of this batch is that if you subscribe to this GA special course starting from 22nd January, this is highly going to be beneficial for you for the SSC, CGL, CHSL, IB and ACIO examinations. And in this particular batch, you will be guided by Kasip sir, Jubair sir and myself. So thanks everyone for watching this session live. Bye-bye, take care and have a great day ahead. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share this session with all your friends. And please don't forget to attend the tomorrow's session. Thank you so much. Just do take very good care of yourself and just keep preparing with the online benches. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and have a great evening. Thank you.
Hello. कहाँ छी ठीक छै